Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Siggy, here in Philadelphia, the hometown fans are excited.
This is one of the best places to play when you're playing well. No one more passionate than these Philadelphia Phillies fans. And this ballpark's still one of the most beautiful parks in all of baseball.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started.
Ranger Suarez.
Nod in this one, Ranger Suarez. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Okay, all set to go. Colton Wong up to hit. And the pitch. Strike. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 640.
Next pitch.
Hey!
It's a good take.
That one the other way. Turner gets it to first. One up, one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup.
JP Crawford 还在耶。
which can be a big time challenge when he's
以前是费城的，很久了。
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. When you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Here's a 1-1. Check swing, but it's put in play. Too quick out the top of the first here tonight.
Nice job of deception right there by the
他分卡球投向左打者内角，左打者就出棒打成滚地球，太好了。
Ty France up next for the Mariners.
法国人
leading the AL in batting average.
好球！嘎，你老师这个好球嘞
France a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State, and in 2022 he was an all-star. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and a strike. That's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2. The wind and the pitch. That's towards center. Marsh moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the third out. Mariners are down in order. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And today's starter, Logan Gilbert.
Yeah, he gave up 7 runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him. And fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And here
四缝线滑球、大曲球、变速球、声卡球。哦，快速球到98迈。OK。
The pitch. There's a strike. That's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard. In the dirt.
大曲球。
Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate, and that's in there for strike one. There's a strike.
Oh.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
大区
Pitch misses. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Crawford settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Trey Turner.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting
Hopper.
average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
And a pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We played one here in Philadelphia, and there is no score at Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
哦，他还在水手哎。
The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And he dodges that fastball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another.
还蛮聪明的呢哦。
Swing and a tapper. Save!
是吗？等一下，等一下，等一下。
And it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so
挑战啦，什么事？
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough?
这也逃啦，那个差几波。
Close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Out lah. Got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one missed. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Swing啦!
Pulled the string on the changeup. AJ Pollock at the dish. First pitch just misses. And there's the strike.
怎么一直要用变速球啊？
Check swing.
出棒啦
First. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. To first. And they take care of Pollock for the out. That's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
No score.
Bottom of the second. And now the
JT them.
JT Real Muto. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Real Muto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
这深卡球。
The pitch.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
所以啊 ，JT， 不愧是 JT。
Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a lead off.
Yes， 力到 double， 力到 double。所以啦 ，JT， 啪声，给效力啊！
The exit velo 110 miles an
我
hour.
110迈耶！
That right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Here's Josh Rojas. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Rodriguez makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Batting 6.
And the batter now is Hoskins.
Hoskins.
排名是对的，但康台太软弱了。
In for a
哎
strike, 1-1.
Man, I mean,
God.
nice job just presenting it.
这球量破好球。
Actually was.
Hoskins，
Deep left field.
疯了！
Get it. A 2-run shot, and they add a pair.
给笑。
Nothing. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
对啊。
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives
What a
colliding.
key.
Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Base is empty, 1 away. This is Bryson's stop. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Foul ball.
哇，打的都不错，但是都是界外。2019年费城第1轮选到的。
Next offering in the dirt. Ball 1.
的科波。
And another ball. Righty to the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2. In the air, left side. Haggerty makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 8. The left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Johan Rojas now at the plate, looking for his first big league hit right here. Line drive, brings it in for the 3rd out. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Suarez, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
这时候这样变速球就不迟了，先把好球数抢到。
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2.
所以啦。
95 to finish him off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on
连3 K， 连3 K 啊！
I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen.
打者一开始都配变速球哎，哦，这一题。
Sam Haggerty, the next to hit, takes ball 1. A switch hitter batting right. Just missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a strike in there. The 2-2 on the way. Good eye right there. And now the lefty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to first. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Haggerty into second, and he's got it.
One out double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So here's Murphy now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Murphy getting the starting catcher, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2012. 0-2 now.
所以啦，你会3个空棒啊！
Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Singh. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure, and he just looked overmatched at the plate.
我是进的有点漂亮，你看第2个那分卡球，哇塞，这进的真是漂亮。
Back to the top of the Seattle order, Colton Wong up next for the
Colton
Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Wong goes 5 feet 7 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover.
Colton Wong.
Haggerty stands at second with 2 gone. Just missed. That misses, and now 3-1.
TP Crawford.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh moves under it. And the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for Seattle. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The wind of the pitch. And the slider catches the zone. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first, and a slip for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And at second with one away, Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. In there for strike one. Kicks and fires.
注意啦，用打这个鸟球。
Third is Turner. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 3.
Well done, drives in the run.
马许都打这种鸟球，打击我。反正这安打就是就可以了嘛，对不对？
One gone runner at first. Bryce Harper to the plate. Gilbert keeping an eye on him. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. Swing and a
靠腰来个慢。
as he was out front that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can.
And there he goes. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know
投了一个大曲球，所以球速比较慢。
during the at bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
The 0-2. And ball 1. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rojas makes the catch. One down. And up next for Seattle, Ty France.
Ty France.
Popped up.
啊，这么简单啊！这
Hauls it in, 2 away. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one off the outside edge. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Two on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Next offering is in for a strike.
对啦，给刀截人你啊！
Mariners leave one. Still down 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the third baseman, Josh Rojas. Gilbert back to work. And he pumps it a strike. And that's in the dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Swings right
field, way back and gone.
这已经太火烫了。
He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly over with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. That pitch in for a strike, and that is strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle. Slings to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Stott at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
That's the ball. 3-0.
Called strike right there. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first. Now here is Johan Rojas. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Castellanos stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
2021全明星，2021卡斯蒂亚诺打很好。
Tapped softly on the ground. Suarez whips it to first. That is the inning. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Phillies baseball on. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, A.J.
A.J. Pollock 在水手。
Pitch misses inside.
以前就已经在响尾蛇。
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And it's fouled away. Oh, that hit him. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue. Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away. Now the left fielder, Sam Haggerty. That one's in there, 0-1. Pollock leads off first with 1 away. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Haggerty tries to hold up first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Murphy stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs. And the count 1-2. That to right. Castellanos gets under it and makes the grab. And the inning is over.
Yeah. Now who is this? Ringing my phone at 3 in the morning. I'm in the zone. Leave me alone, please.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Trey Turner now. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. And the righty deals. That one drifts inside.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance headed into free agency after that season.
Ripped on a line.
哇，崔特实在有够厉害
And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall.
实在有够厉害
In safely with a double, his second of the
技巧
day.
只有好，而且速度又快，打的那个落点又漂亮。崔特真的太强。那哈佛是不同类型。哈佛是 power hit， Trey Turner 就是全方位。换了。
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Isaiah Campbell.
Well, he's been a
现在
really
叫
tough guy
个
to
右
take
投手来
deep
对
this
付左打者。
season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Digging in, Brandon Marsh. In the air, right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
所以啊，推进
He
了，
caught
推进
that
了
one。off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
哈佛今天2次打击
Now
都
here
打不
is
好。
Harper.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
4缝线变速球曲球2缝线。
First offering misses the mark.
哇，这球投的精彩，他投在那个边边角角刚刚好，快速球。
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one ripped to left. Haggerty makes the catch. Runner tags from third.
对啦，高飞机身打啦。
He's safe. It's 5-0.
2垒安打就得1分了。
That fastball is all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of the 6th inning. Now here is Colton Wong. The pitch. What a stop. Over to first.
所以啦，
Done for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Yeah, the batter now, J.P. Crawford. There's a strike. Crawford, 28 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in the shortened 2020 season. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. That's down and in. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Oh, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after him.
可漂亮啊，跑了5寸啊，转速2000转。
They're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
漂亮。
2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Ty France. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Liner, base hit.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Rodriguez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 1 for 2. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss there. France off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
$100球了，92球了。
And here it comes. Foul ball.
Another
2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
啦！
Misses, it's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Josh Rojas. Campbell back to work. And there's a ball. Campbell, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Right side. He takes it on his own. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And the batter now, Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The other way.
我靠，你老是
for the out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And that's in there for strike 1. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field.
都是飞球，2个飞球。
And it's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as they are unable to add to their 5-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Connor Brogdon.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And that one clips the corner. And a pitch.
所以，哈
And he
哈，
is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Righty delivers. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Oh, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Kicks and deals.
1-1.
Pollock off of first with 2 away. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
对啦，连3K。
That's his second strikeout. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Taylor Saucedo appears to be getting loose. Murphy getting cranked up as well. High fly ball down the left field line. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
都不错啊，但是就是打不出去。
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Trey Turner at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Matt Strong. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Welcome back. Now it's Tom Murphy. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike. That one hit field back there. And gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
That takes care of Wong.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Crawford in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-1. And fires in a fastball at 95. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two now. Good job to fight that one off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. 3-2 now. Center field. Marsh on the move. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 2 away. And now for Seattle, Ty France. Check swing. Strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1. And now the lefty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him looking. 3rd out. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
这个投手还蛮厉害的。
That's a strike. Strike 1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Diego Castillo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a pitch. Ground ball.
不愧是打击王啊！
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Bryce Harper. Ball 1, no strikes. Marsh aboard here at first with nobody out. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. That one to first. To Crawford for 1. Over to first.
Oh, Harper 打双杀。
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Bounce to the left side. Oh, great stuff.
鬼扯，鬼扯，
Great play.
鬼扯。
Well, that's Cap.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Dominguez, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That just misses, and that's ball 1.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one in the air center field. Long run, tracks it down. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That misses. Now 1-2. Got it by him. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Here's your 1. And that one is inside. And that's a little bit high. The pitch. And that one fouled off. 2-2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And it's filled up. This to center field. Marsh moves under it. And he's got a ball game. And the Phillies take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies.